Hello, welcome back YouTube channel. Masa pen and video ti ho and sim do ke thaya e koi wa pa pathin thangwa na epi masa pen oven hi tuni amasa Q&A question hong ki dong pen chu answer in video heta en question hin dong ho zo si chunga ka ki pa na se zo lo ka hin phongin ka gyal sangin question nan ha do thei he zengovin ka yong azo na chen ka leng up lalen na he jong le nin do zo siu chu ken jong ka zo chana tunia he kan answer ding cho heta in ka cha pa the zingen chuneba na yong ka YouTube subscriber te ho yong 1k in let tawen na in let the tawen na chung chiwa ka pa na se zo lo ka hin phungin maba na jong another one more k in hit do kin ading ovin ka viewer so chula a support ho zo se long se ten pan la jing ovin lang video hong ke po so hi like comment share gabol me hilovin a video ho jong hi hoi hi jong le na mi ata bang bang zo hi jong le nei na vet chai pi video vin nei hengova tip na sang pen ka hin nei no mena je chu to hi YouTube hi bola he le monetize bola ngai na phachum pin anei nei pi ngai en ja chu monetize bol thene ding hi eligible hi requirement amen it is 1k hit ngai subscriber hi 1k hit ngai chule what's over hi 4000 hit ngai en to hi what's over here hoi mo the jing ngai na 100 something over me in line is it 4000 ho in hit thene ding ovin video ho hi lung se ten skip bolo hi la a chen chen geni never is your ven lang chunaba na a hi thei chana ave vela ni never pi lai thei diu hi ka ken na hi na chatila what's over lang hi hong khangen tin monetizing the ball thei wa setting le thel pachum chum the ho sumine molang tengol na bol do thein ding vin ka viewer so a supporter ho lung se ten pan hin la jing ovin tin avel vel na komwa ti na le tauna ka hin na ye thank you my dear friends for your supporting me so far and we also reached 1k now thank you so much for that now let's try to hit again another one more k so please whenever I share the links please go and visit and not only to like comment and share but also to watch faithfully until the end without any skipping and because in order to monetize my YouTube there is a requirement given that is to reach 1k subscriber and to reach 4,000 hours of watching. So now in the area of watch hour we are still very low, a very low position. So let's please try to watch that movie or the video without any skipping. If it's possible, I even want you to watch repeatedly so that our watch hour will be increased and then we will reach soon the watch hour requirement as well, and then we can start monetizing and then we can do better things in the days to come. So today we are going to answer those questions that was asked. It was beyond my expectation, the question that is coming. So as I promise, whatever you ask, I'm ready to answer for that. So today is the time that we are going to answer those questions that was asked. Thank you so much for those questions. So without saying any further, let's start asking those questions and let's start answering those questions. Okay, so there is mixed up question. Some are English and some are my own dialogue. So whoever asks in my own dialogue, I'm going to answer in my own dialogue, and whoever belongs to English, I'm going to answer according to that person. Okay, So please do understand for that and be patient. Okay, let's go ahead and start answering those questions. Okay, to answer question what to answer don't put na hinay pantaw ti ole masapin penin question handong hi Marilyn Lu kitiin aman ando at so ipiham itiya hele. Sister Marilyn asks the question that when are you planning to get married, and after your study what are you planning to do? Get married directly? And the next question is my dialogue again. Present no hulai ho ha helal amin ipiham hulai ho ham hen no me. Okay. Let's go to the first. Let's answer to the first one. Okay. When are you planning to get married? I'm planning to get married right after my MTH. It doesn't mean that right after I finish. Okay. You know, there might be some gaps to prepare for that, right? So right after my marriage, I mean right after my MTH, I'm going to prepare for that, and when I am well prepared for that, I'm going to get married. Okay, thank you for the question. And the next question is, after your study, what are you planning to do? Get married directly. So that is what, after my study, that is my plan, and there is another plan also. Okay, that is to start serving God. Yes, I'm here now. I'm preparing for the service of God. Right after my MTH, I will be no more going for further study, but my aim in life is to start serving the Lord in the field right after my MTH. That is my plan after my study, as well as to get married. Okay. And then the next question is Kennedy Tellen. And Kennedy Tellen, he said, "Hello, sir. I have a few questions for you. Thank you so much, sir." And the first question is, what inspired you to start your YouTube channel, and how has your journey evolved since then? Where I even put one quotation in my channel description. I hope you might see also. That would inspire me, I should say, inspire me to start my channel, because many others might have another kind of things that inspire them to start their channels and all. But for me, as I put in my description, a small quotation that says, "For God's glory and Him alone," right? So whatever I do or I perform, that will brings glory and honors to God. So that is what my ambition or wish. So that would inspire me to open up this channel. Actually, I already started this channel since 2019, but I was not active at all since I'm in the seminary. So I was planning to be active right after my studies at all, but now I'm about to be the end of my study. So this day, I don't know what spirits come to me. I wanted to start or I wanted to be active in this YouTube channel, that whatever I do will bring glory and honors to God. So this inspired me to open my channel, I should say. And the second question is, can you share a favorite childhood memory that has shaped who you are today? Yeah, thank you so much for that question, and you really reminds those childhood days, and I really miss it. There are many things to say that shaped me who I am today regarding my childhood memory, but out of all those many things, I wanted to say one things. That one incident that is, in my childhood, one day, I myself and my two younger brothers, one is my mother sister's son, and one is my younger brother, and one is my friend, my neighbor. So we went. It's funny, okay, sounds funny, but that's really teach one lesson for me, that who I am today. We went to one of my grandfather garden, and we attacked that garden. And we loot sugar cane and those papaya. They have many fruits plants in their garden, so we are stolen all those things. And when they come to know, my grandmom and dad, when the owner come to know, they chase us and we run for our life. And I don't know how I ran and how my two brothers and my friend ran. They already saved, but for me, I don't know how I ran. I was caught by the two owner, my grandmom and grandfather. Firstly, my grandfather catch me, and then tried to beat me up. But I was asking for forgiveness, and my grandfather said, "Next time, don't do again." So he just passed me by and chased another guys those who are running, and I thought of I was already leave, but not in short time. My grandmother come again, and his wife come again, and I don't care what, so sorry. And he did me as like anything, and I cry a lot. And then it was already evening, and when we come home, and our family used to went to the pedicure, and it was the time that they used to come back at home. So when my mom came back at home with so tiredness from her work, when she heard that news again, instead of encouraging me and protecting me from such incidents that I face, like how my friends face, my friends, when her mother got him, she protect him from those incidents, and is saying like, "Don't worry, my son, I'm here, no one can beat you, okay, don't be afraid." That's how my friends' moms and family encourage them. And but for me, when my mom reached home, and the moment she had that news, oh my goodness, she beat me as like anything again, and I cry a lot. And that moment, at the moment that my mom beat me a lot, a little bit from far away, that the owner, grandfather and mother, shows us, and then from far away, what they said is, "Stop beating him, we already beat enough." So that is the way how they spawn, and they speak to my mom. And then my mom stopped beating me, and she brought me inside the house, and then she started encouraging me. "Did I ever instruct you to behave like this?" And that is how she used to encourage me. But at the moment, I was very so sad, and I even really hate my families, because I thought of I will get a protection from my family as how my friends have it. But it was very different, and at the same time I was very discouraged. But after some moment, I come to know that how good family I have, right? The reason why I say is I can see a lot of different things between me and my friends, right? So I doesn't mean that I'm perfect now, and also I don't want to say that my friends are very bad, but I can see a lot of different things in my life. So I think that memories set me who I am today, I should say, because I have a good family who can instruct me in the right way. So I feel so blessed to have that family. Thank you for that question. And then another question is, who has been the biggest influence in your life and why? Anything? Anyone? Yes, of course. There are a lot of people. There is not only one particular person. In this area, I want to include not by name, but I want to include some of the people in generally. First of all, I should say I have God for me. I have God who has everything, right? Who is the owner of everything. So for why I say is that for me, regarding for me, I don't have anything. I have poor background family. In my journey of this theological line, I don't have anything. Even my family, you know what they said from my starting point. I was telling my family to go that I want to go to Bible college, and they were so happy, but at the same time they were so disappointed because of the financial status, because our family I already said we are poor family background. So my family was very disappointed, and even though they are happy that I am willing to go Bible college, but when they see it regarding financial issue, they told me that if you go, who will support you, who will sponsor you, you know our family situation. But you know, that time I respond in this way: Mom, Dad, why we should worry? The plan that I have is not the plan of these worldly things, but it's the plan of God. So I'm going to involve not for the things that the worldly things or the worldly pleasures, but it is all about for the service of God. So if I go for the service of God, if I'm preparing myself for the service of God, there is God who our God is the owner of everything. So if we have Him, we have everything. So no need to worry about for that, and don't be disappointed also. If you allow me, and if I am willing to go, just agree with me with the plan that I have or the aim that I have, and the rest of the things, the honor of God, He will prepare it for us. So that is how I mentioned. And the moment that I say that word, my family encouraged with that word, and they have bold enough confidence to send me, and so my family was very encouraged by that word. And so as I promised, though we don't have anything so far, it's been already 7 or 8 years of my theological journey, but so far God has been so good to me, and He always planned for me. Whenever I need, in times of my needs, He He is there for me. He never leave me alone, okay, my dear friend. So when in times of my needs, He bring up many people for me, like some of my relative family. If I wanted to mention their names, you know, there are lots of people, so I might miss pointing their names, so I don't want to name them. But God gives me a good family, a good relative, a good villagers, and a good, even I want to include my church member also. So they have been so good for me. It is not all because of who I am, but it's all because of who God is. So as I promise and sacrifice my life for God, God prepare a way for me and use those people in my life to help me out and to reach me out who I am today. Even I still hope, I still have confidence in the days to come, that God will never leave me alone in times of my need. So that is the thing I I can say. So sorry. So those are the people, from those people I should say that who are the biggest influence in my life, and that is the reason. Thank you so much for that question. I hope you will get something from that. And the last question that from Brother Kennedy telling is, what is one thing your viewers might be surprised to learn about you? Oh, I am a little bit nervous to respond this question, but for God's glory, for God's glory, I want to say one thing, that is the passion that I have can surprise my viewers to learn something about from me. Yeah, it's I already mentioned before. I don't have anything. I even, since my journey of this theological line, I only know one time when I went for vacation and come back. I only know only one time that my family gave me 500 rupees. Very imagined through all these 8 years already. This is my 8 years, okay? So only one time that I know that my family gave me 500. How amazing! It's wonderful also. But the rest of the things, I don't know from where it comes. It's all about God. I came through a lot of trials, a lot of hardship, challenges as well. But in spite of all those challenges, while many people give up and while many people discourage and not reach their goal, but so far, even to this point, by God's grace, I have been patient for that, and and for His for His strength, I came through all this long way. So this passion that I have can surprise my viewers to learn something about from me, I should say. And thank you for that. It doesn't mean that I uphold myself, okay? It doesn't mean that I justify myself. So just that I want to say this just for God's glory, okay? It's all about for Him, and because of God's helping hand only that I come through all these things. And He also gave me some encouragement word. Let me read out for all of us, okay? Challenges and setbacks are a part of life, but staying positive is key. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small, and keep moving forward. Your hard work and positive attitude will inspire others. Remember, you are not alone in this journey. Thank you. Keep creating, keep growing, and think about how every successful YouTuber started somewhere in your position. Your journey is just beginning, and the best is yet to come. Big fans. Thank you so much, Brother Telen. That's what's really encouraged me a lot, and it's meant a lot to me also. Thank you for that. And now let's come to another question again. That is from Brother Kaching Chipang. His question is, please, I'm so sorry. His question is, I'm curious what inspired you to start your channel, and what's been the most challenging part of your journey so far? Don't be curious, my brother. And I already mentioned before that the small quotation that I keep in my channel description, right? for God's glory and Him alone. So that would inspire me to come up with this channel and do everything in this channel for God's glory. So that inspired me to start my channel, even though since my starting point of this channel is long back, since 2019. And what has been the most challenging part of your journey so far? So far, one of the biggest challenging in my life or in my journey is none other than my financial issue. No? So as I mentioned before, I don't have any proper sponsorship in my study. So due to this point, there are many areas that I used to be discouraged, but by God's grace, I came through all this. I thank God for that. But one of the biggest challenging in my life so far is regarding my financial issue. Thank you for that question, Brother Japan. And then another question is from Thanglenlal. Apa heulal kinjong question ho ka hindo ziding na hi enge Thanglenlal hindong zio ka kepa na hi ke yang tu lai ta hi Christmas phat lai hi to kelon in. What is the meaning of Christmas and from where and by whom? Chale ai hon iti ilung sungwa ikigu diu ngai ham ti thu hi salmon chom cha tabong hi jong le nehin gon a nehin upload thei di ham heulal nge ching ka chepa e na sai bunga kin jong kang ka bowling 25 date 25 masang nge ya ka hin upload but thei di he o ke pa me tabang question nin do jin. So next question na ban chi ken hoitin thai boy team chong loi kin kan do nom chu hi le ku kelen a na khu hoi lai ham ku kelen a ka khu chu phai liang mul area na za kha ding hin na mi thi na tam pen ki ti lang ki sai chen lo ding he mi thi gim nei na pen na area phai liang mul hanga bungbal khulin ki ti chu ke ho khwa hi in wang sit te in galong ke pat ti lai det trin yang ni ke pat le me det chen yang ni ke pat na hian la ke ho khu chu det 5 nia chu ana ke hal ha gan thei ta ka khote ke chlai chu phaya ka no ma hin na hin la ka khosung mi te ka ho bung mi pi te gan thei ta YouTube ho dung in jong social media ding jong viral lo na thing hang gam an ho vai ta chu gan thei ta kampo pilang an belawa to ai kampo pi khuwa mo hi tan na relief ke ma ke thema na hun ka khu wang chu bongba khulin hi in tun wang am ta poi ani na chu are you single or mingle? So far I'm still single, okay? I don't want to mention behind the scenes this and that. So as of now I'm still single but not mingle, okay? Abana hi next, let's go to next question. Then million how keep mina sapa he ma aman question ando ay relationship lam panga hi nang ma experience akon hi asit na hi hen lang aphat na hi jong le tu khanga khang tha te hi itilam do la na tir kho no mem or na hil no mem ke relationship lang hi mi ma ken ko ma ke perfect zo pon na mi ga tir kho ding kitile mi hen chu tir kho na lam pong chu ai ti tingai le ithip na ebol theina chu mi ga tir kho hen no men na ke yong hi lam panga hen kala samin ni chen mi ga tir kho ding yong ka ke song zo po hin la eo pathin cha te hevin hi cholanga hi ikya sa lungim lo dio vin kadai sen na kai ma experience akona ka sai do no ma hin na ke yong kana ki ha sa boyin hin la phat chom nai ma ka mu poi ama wang pathian ko ma tau te jalam pong hi pathian ko ma tau le han pathianin yo ading chu egon pi te deu hi ken dal lo deu vin kan se do no me na tu lai khang tha te ta bia kai ma experience a ko na ka sai do nom chu ita bang relationship hi kin kana ge la hin in ei to a hele phanan te ira sam komyon le hin tir coding en ki thu pi thading en thamun thading tia he kana ge la doma kana nei na 2019 20 lang chan nunga khan he kana long sinin hinla kana long set wal be se jin kana chi pi lo kana ana chi khil pi kha lon na ka bible sin lam jong kana ke he mel le kha le jingin ka bible sin lam pong jong kana chi pi hil kha le gu en na hi chan ge a chu abuin na sana ja kan ke modo en e chi go tu jeng gen ka thu jing lai na je chu relationship mi kha in long sit chu a ke mo mil thei po in ha sign in la pathian long sit za lai ta hi bigal kai ham ham chu hi bovin in la tu khang dong te ko ma ka senun chu itabang relationship lang po nga hen wang ki ha sa lunggem po te ama wang jine de mo mong ti wa lunggel ne ta wai la wang chen henge ne yo hitin kiznei pi pe ding de lo te ama wang long relationship mun ki ti hi ko ma po na zo hi pon na ka la khale ni mi ki ta am banga ichi mi tam pi tu khanga khang dong te chi hiam lam pi sa hi tan na ichi chen hi chilam pong ti za jang amin jine dinga na ki gel ha mo nga boarding to ding tham ding ne ha ta lawai jine ding na ki gel hi ta lawan chen ne yen lang ki chen pi jeng en ho poi ka ti no me en la sim lai na hi a lung top lung gel ngai tu nei na hi a hi lawang chen ke ma experience a ko na ka se nun chu relationship lang pong hi iki sa lal pi lo de men ka tiam no me na ama wang ichina lam pio ibidoy pau chuna hoi selem bui pi zo hitin it is zo tingo hile pathianin e ho adinga lampi ine gon pi tho de heti hi kiniam nal po te tia ka viver so hian chile tulai khang tha te ko ma ka ga tin nom cho hi na ani na achu ne ex ho la kuin long sit penem amin na sei nom lo zong le azi bi in seyo che ho lam pong hi sei ya yong phachom ding am pon na aji chu phachom na ding hin pu do the lawang chun sei the hian cho hi x ki ti wa chu x a koi de yeng na chi sa koi de yeng a phachom lo ding chi ga sei ya phachom ding in pe la chen ho pon na 2019 8 to 20 kuma kana ke ngai pinu chu ma chu hi penin te ka ngai pen mil zo lo na ki ti khat ni amen na amina khuwan chna sei pi ponge azi choi pi zi ham ti la kalung si zi na kana long si zi thumna achu ziding hi itabang no mai na deyam option amel hoi mi keta or ani na hoi mo mi pon tho thumna miza zithim lina ahoi lo akita lo nang tabong chet hiding okaten gem nei be se ni ko ma ziding phamo de ding na mi lo sina pha ki de hin la itabong in chanding chu imasang hin khon ke sai thi ai pon na ya cha phading ideya hele pathian ko ma hatawa tawa ngai Miscellaneous pu ji phading ko ma adai mo kem point na dia e ho pathian na tong wading a chu e pathian na to nai ki thu pi theding mai pha che ki dei ding a na thank you for that question Miscellaneous pu and let's go to another question so sorry my dear friends. Why you look so handsome from Ting Mobang? Hello, my dear friend. Am I really look handsome? Wow. When you come to know who really I am, you will never feel worthy to say this word, okay? Okay, I'm just kidding. Thank you for that question. Of course, I should say I'm handsome, okay? And the next question is from Kukilen Zelengam. Iti how na and iti when kuma Bible zildinga na hung kigel la ham ipisi kan zel ke ham itia hela kan yaw lai vai kan nu le ka pa kan nu hin na mai chamine sim pi zevin kan yaw lai za ka pa hi ana chengor sa mi hi je chuna ka pa hin a hin bang mai chamine lam kai zo ji povin hin la kan nu hi pathina na ha nin kan nu za la hi tu chan ge tua hi chan em pha dong kai ka ti no ka pa jing jong a ki siam thak tan na nom ten tu hin kuima mi te banga kai mi te bang ka hi zo lo wangin in sung nom ta cha ka nei tan ka ke pa in cho zo si kan nu taw na za la hin na chi kan yaw lai chen kan nu hin mai cha me ne sim pi jevin ni cha ba chi pin se jiang ta le pathianen lai gilga cha pa thum le chan nu ni ai pi ai in chapa thum la hi chapa thum la hi khat be hi pathian thua angki man cha ding hi na nuin ka taw na lin pe na hi ka sa ten chi khat pen penin kalung gel nin su no so pi win nei su mil pi len tia hi ene ti ho je o hin hi chi tu chang hin kalunga na jing jing in ka hi na e je chun school ka chi pha yong le ka zoi za hon em life e dong je win school a yang tia em life e dong je win kin ka em life a cha ka loi hon officials army ke ti win e che dong zoin ka loi han ke sai dong zoin army officer jong army hi yong am tan service za chun chum ki mo am gam tan na ken wang chen kan sai chui pam tile theologian pung yiding ka tu me tai kana sai je na I want to become as a theologian kana ti je hin e chiga ke tip no ho he kan somel pon ken jang ha san na lin ta kana nei je wang chun kana ke tip no he la kanu in ai thom no ja kana somel po in kai bi hin kanu thu ke tip ken na hi mo so pi nge tia he kana ke gyal za achu Bible hi kan zel kha he ke ka se do no me na kan yawa pana ke Bible zel ding kana than mon cha hi in chele kang ke pat kom hi 2017 na I think pana su tien ka chaya hi chidinga kana ke go na hi ta in hin la tu lai le kha het lo poi mu e mi pi bona ding no ne ya kan ko tien ti na tip ji chun class 12 te ho hi kana chan phat te wai siling in kana jam ken na 2017 Mars ha dung chan ka result ang out time class 12 hin la kana lo hing zau ta pon na tha bowling cho in hin la ke jang kana ke tip na chu fail in ting pa jong lem tu chunga wang hi ka ke tip na wang ka mo soi tai ta kana ti ji chun kang fail tan tha pi ding chu dimuna chum kai nin la ka ke tip na ka ha so nom po in 2017 kum ma chu na jun tha chu kana ke gut pe ya he chi South India Baptist Bible College Tamil Nadu ga ma hi 2017 kum ma chu kana chi a tu chan ge ka college ong khel wa lai ka um jing hi na tu chan ge to hi pathin dam nai pi in MTH chan ti ho kong pata in a second a chu MTH zo le itabang plan na nei am tian MTH zo ting le eu langa yong kan don but tan na English a hi je ai pavin sen ka ting MTH ka zo ting le zinei ding lang pang hi ka gel thim tan na eziding no zu ko ye hi ke nai pon hi jong le MTH sang chai ting le pathinin kui e na gon pi ding ham je tung ria se ke yong kum khat kum nyo hi ki gut na kana nei ding ban le kana jinai pe ding je ting chule fila pathin na kan to pe ding he tai na ka hu ke ka plan hi ka em life hi mi tampian missionary elo la chum ge zong la ken wang ka ho bung ka ho sa in ka ho bung ve soi ding hi thopi ka san na le soi ding hi je chen ka pasal paw zong ha sam nang hi ta ja chang ama nung hin thop ding hi ka ambition a hin na ka ho bung te hi kan ki le soi ding hi ke ma plan hi e chule next question a ban chi kan hotin mang hu ho lai mul kon ipedia nei ti hoi ham wow cái chấp bậy mang hu hoi nei sa zen nang yang na hoi na mi au si a hoi mo kem poi khole kyang big bookin sela pathian ei pi a mit humu hoi mo thaya na machai hi mo lai machai nei lawa hele a hoi ma ki jing lo dem na ke pa min hoi nei sa zin ka ke yang ka ke pa e ani na a kan do nom chu he u to kumizat na ki relationship hone ta athum chen na na hong ki chen hon tiang le sana tha hon diam ol tu sadat o ne thei dam ser selo ka ke pai ulal pu ka ke pai mang hu na dam ser selo do ma ka ne nai poi na do man ne ya nei na hi no hi in nei na hi khil da na hi tai na mang hu do ma kana nei ta lo kana nei zo lo da na hi te na ger ger kha pa chu an hi lo da na hi tai na a hi dingai na yer themo hi in tu ma sang jama chu hi chi hin tham khan hel chen tu ma sang jama chu do ma kana nei in na Singapore langam nga khat ta kana chengai hin kana ta pezen ta kana ta san be se na kana ke ta san hil kha da na hetan na bi le pathianin phasa hele masang hin khuai piang thon jeng ke sai thei pon na e chu chung chang thua chu ka relationship hon pen chu eta chu ka hai mong jing na ka che khan lam hon koi ma sa ka he sa lo he ta he cha chu loi te ho hin naw te ho hin relationship ma da na ina ger kha chu hiding a hi in nei na ngai da mo vin lang ke thi mo long chu hin an tin he long le pathianin ke adinga thil pha zo e gon pi long hin te tia ka ke gelin na ke zong aji chu sin lai ki za hi ai se bui the wa ko na pathianin ai hui do jong hin tin to awang hi do ma ka nei poi na do ma ka nei num taplup ka nei num tapon ilung tom ho izo ting o lewang che nei dio Mary sang in ball dio lo pi ta sa mi na tha dio na mang khu chini ting chule san ya na hong de he nang jong aba na hi thang tin khu thawum Mr. Khu boy video gang zat zat in sin ji o video hi ko hi ke hi khabi velanga nga ke sa jin na ja chu na boring kha dem ka tia kan su gang kha je hin ke ang ka su gang num je poina tu kalwa hin bo ji ta po nge ngan ka video he saw the jang le no hon jang ke ta ani na vet sai pi de hi ka ke nem na hin na to pa na he abana chu relationship ma hi kamdam onyam hi ngai khu am ole kho poina ti am na longyal hin seyo ichilam pong hi it's depend on the person na ami mina poe ka tino me chen prova min zonga sai komen kamdam onya ma mi ke wala lungsat jingjang dangdam the ke ti na lungdam I tholai chana wang chu apha in hin la numai ho wang chu I bol phat be se nai le thailo he na phothiam pha le phoding apam za wang chu ingai lut na wang chu he sa jing de he numai ho wang chu ke an tu dan hin to abal ingai lut na ho I lungsin ho ha he sa be se la mo he ki sa pi na nei num je na ema ni piti sai da ha lungsin ho ki he sa le ama ke pa aventin relationship chi hoin te chi hoi hen te ta ki gel ji in la lungsin nei he sa be se ting le kon ha khon mi chi ho chana he thi me a ching lo go chen na ipiha choi ki hi sa pi na ki sa pi na changa khona ipi jiwa ta chu relationship sa zo na le brass blast na okay je tai ya chu na mai ho hi phat bo be siang phat bo be set loading ebang ngai lu de na amo hi median zala hi ven epu adam sun chilha apana evi sun chilha apana amo hi vian thim ngai na asinawa hae na ngai mai evo na mai ho no za ke da ven at abana hi thi thim kip gen itile zinai ding na ti hamo youtube pu youtube punin ti le kai za chai ne khasim kana chai chai le ine gon dewa hite ana ke gingen abana hi zuli khongsai zuli kanau nu namai ni kanau nu mai ni la ani kanau nu mai ni kan ne na alin zanumin kanau nu ne na na zuli am ma nang khongsai ne hen kanau nu za kip gen hoi zuli khongsai nan do chu hung masar jing in lang na na adam so dam share selo ka ke pa e nang dam share selo kanau ken ka do nom chu pathin wa choi la hi hin ha sa o pathin wa choi la sa ka ke pa e pathin wa choi la sa lam pang wang ka thanop na lam ta a na ama wang thiam wang ka thiam poi khalani wang chu no ho za ngai theding in jong ka han koi do the ta na ana ngai jiu vin lang chini bi chi te ni be chu adang ho hi idam mobile le la thum lang ho yang sa do lo lai ka nei na chong hi idam mobile le in sa do dingo to ang ki bol ang ki koi do la te ni yang hi idam mobile le official video ho jong hi long tu ma hian na official video album neu cha hin bol do ding long tu ma hi en hi chong hi in bol do theina ding ovin nang ho ai support hon pan na la jing ovin lang nin to do jing ovin tia ka hum taw he na ka ke pa e chingnu kip gen eti designating nati ham wow hi question here a popular he jing tai na this question is very popular when are you going to get married empty is voting all in his video here now chingnu and next question ya mangzel lia mangzel I mean sa pronounce hale jeng na tua mth na sim hi itile na zo de ham na zo ting le amaban ipina tumem chule tu lai za hi do mana ne yam okay mth si itile na zo de ham pathin dam na ap over hele 2026 March date 10 ni la khun na 2026 March date 10 it's ni ting chule chun pathin dam nai na pi wa hele mts che kana zo ding hitai na zo ting le na mabani pina tu mem ayo lam kan saitan na ka zo ting a hele zin in kina intin zi ang kina zo ting le e ho bung sung vet soi ke vet tu ding hi kai ma long tu le ka bi doi a hi e pasal na na chile tu lai za hi doma na ne yam kanai poi doma kanai poi idam wa hele mt hen zo ting ole in nei diu in nei ting wa hele so lova in a puilu pai de vai tai rozi khongsai aman jang an dong ket nen hi je eti jinai din ke go nam chile na doma nu hui lai ho ham epimi ham het no mau me het nom min hen la het nom the wang win het the he nai poi na do mai kan nai pon kan nei ting le in het tho dio amel jang in mu tho dio na ka sei bonga chu junai ding hi mts kan zo lang le in gon dio he Marilyn zildo thei thilpha het bena thei na hin bol do di kinep ma e chi video mongcha keep it up hello we will support you thank you so much wa khu nong ho kinep pinazala ki song ta le ki hol ta channel hum ke bola hen na ke jang thanom tan hum pong jeng kating no hon jong lung ha dai lovin in support jeng ovin lang ka ke pa en ken jong hi chi channel mongcha hi ka viewer son ain mo vet ding hilova tham khat be zel do het do be anei theina ding ti ken jong target len pena hin na ke pa min bathinin It's is na yang pathe in bo pi venten na. And next question is ngahan yui, my friend ngahan yui. I even used to call Dr. Horam. Brother Lalpu, when will you provide second level to MTS from your YouTube earning? My dear friend, we are still not qualified of earning money from YouTube. So in order to be qualified of earning money from YouTube, we still need to go up in our what's our area. In the area of what's our is still weak, so we need to push up this area. There is a requirement in order to monetize the our channel. And there is a two requirements given. That is to reach 1K subscriber. So that one, by God's grace, we already hit above 1K, and that is already completed. And then another one more requirement is to reach 4,000 watts hours. So in this area we are still so weak. Out of 4,000 watts hours, we are still now around 100 something. Okay, so please, my viewers, be faithful in watching my videos without any skipping, so that we will come up. Okay, so when we get money from YouTube, I'm going to provide. Okay. I'm just kidding. Okay. As I promise, when we hit 1K, I'm going to provide the chicken liver to our classmate, right? So I was trying to do, but you are not here right now with us, right? So when you come back, we will do this. Okay, come back soon. And another question is from Sangi Hongsai. Ipizong kitong diham. Kando nun su kum izat na hitam tiang utsa izat na hiuham na nu na padam jing hinam. Kakum hi. There is two options I have regarding my age. Okay. Kakum hi option ni kanayin azitso. Kanula kapaya ka kumhi iti kumpena piangam ti ya confuse am hantan na azitsu galaya galay kitile paite galay ti ditana hin anazam dili na wa diary ho hi ana mansa akha aitan kapaya na diary aji chitilo hila diary achi mewsi ana kezi do hin diary jana man ta aji sen a confusion in kanu hin 1997 ana piang ai na tin kapan wang 1996 ai na tin na kapute la kapahin 96 ai pen sa hin la ken wang kanu sei pan ka koi na so kanu koi pa ka koi ta ji chen tua hi komson ni la sagi ka hi ka pa sei pa ka koi son hi lewang sin 20 ka hi ding na kanu koi pa ka koi ta ji chen kanu sei pa ka na koi ta ji chen 27 ka hi in idam wa hele next year January date 29 lekon 28 in hi dewai tai abana chu ucha mi zani ham ucha mi nga ka hiwe nanu na pa dam hinam henge pathin lung se zalin kanu ka pa adam jing nai jingboy tip gen officer heo kan ki pa pi ama sa pen in question dong theya ka in pathin ka thangwa e chule na chunga ka ki pa e ama he kapaniaw chunu hin na kayong ka pa e now nang zalin jong kayong pathin ka thangwa e man question han do chu bible na zil sunga hi ichan ge ya gen thena all hasat na to gm bible ka han zil sunga hin ayulang jong kan satan in sung gen the te hi jevin ka bible sim na ahoy sela a sponsor ding a support ding kan ai zo pon na sumle paila ma hin gan thei hasana tam pi ka hin tu in khabe ve komle go thima kal hiang don ong lon do na tan jin na ai cho zo ka sai nom pon jong le pathin lo pin ding in ka sai do no me na ka jong le e pi sai ding ha gan thei kan thu dan hoya ga ki sai le nei na mun yaw kha yong le no ge lum gel hetan na hin la pathin lo pin ding ka sai do no me na za kai to hi pathina dinga ke to hi in ke wang ka tu ho chunga ka za cha pi pon ka ke pa zo en aji chu I chu ho za lai pathin ni khu ting le pathin anga lopi kana chan ding zo cho hi ti ka ke mo zo en na Bible kan sim sunga hin sumle pai gen thei ta ang ke mong chapi aki ji hin khave ve le savun na ke silna ding tham ho jang ana ke nei zo ji po en e je ting chule bathroom la nga ke chi ji in eloi pai ho in ana za am ho ana dal ha ho savun ho so ake cham kho ma ke mi khom ji in na e cha ho cha ke manga ke sil na kan jang am ji in e cha ho cho demona am ting le e jang ili ti ka na so do ajena ke heman ji pon na I chan dia jagan theina ka hen tu in dang thil tam pi seding amen na hen la cho ka hen min pha zo nam ta pon alhang pi ai chan dia jagan the ka hen thu hin ka Bible sin sunga hi zo na pathinin damna ipi in tunin chan ge in en poising na abana question chu pathin thu na zil na sunga chule na live zone ni sunga hi thepna na tu ting da iti kimai tu pedia na ke go ji or iti overcome na bol ji ka saitan ichi ha san ho ji chun thepna e ya dang thepna at the same time thepna hi jin na thepna njong apang jin lung ha dai na discouragement na khat ve ve kum le lungger thasit na ke nei ji in sungen thewal ji ai ta bang ka tu hi jin ka Bible sim hi ngatang ka ting sumna pai zo hor tang ti ai lungya kan nei na jong am jen na ti jong le pathin in da pathin in ai ngai lo in katinomin he ta bang lungya ro kan nei ting le kalung sunga hin thu khat hong ging jen na he cho ho hi pidinga na lung ha dai pi ham he cho ho zo hi na nga dinga na khom pi ang bang dinga hi thu ha ni lang hang sanin ke man ka pi jeng nai na Bible chang khat kana ke sim do khat amen so Isaiah bung som li le khat chang som na khona lung tho hi in ke man na pathin ke hi ke man kom pi jing ngai ke che hi in ke man ka sa jing ding ne ti Bible chang ho kya ding in 80 khoven hong pang na chang le Psalm 37 verse 5 na Psalm number 37 verse 5 na ko nalam pi pa kai jeng alung lo nin ama jeng a kingai jen aman na bol pin nan ti kho iji Bible chang te nen kai kai hin khun nan na sat en 80 kho jin hejitian ya ko na hi kai le kai ta ja kang ki post up ja jang le ka a in song mi te ho elo le inu e pa tia na elo e pa tia in ti kho jin tunia na gan the nei khonunga na testimony ding hi ha pan tia en ki ti kho ji ho hi ka sa ji ting le ki along hadai the ji pa di dia ka ho bung sum na ka ho bung mi pi te chule dang ai ki thu pi ho sa len jong ka gi fa the ji point na overcome kan bol lo na ji chu am cho ho ji hin a ji chu ji ken thi has na ne ja kamo ha dai jenga kamo lung ta sit jenga ji ka chin lam pi ka hun zo gut lawa hi le en ki thu pi jeng en sport jeng ho na amai upiti ka vat dam na but len ta ka nei ja cho amo mai ka mo ji ting amo ka gel do ji ting le ka bat len ta ka nei ka ki sa do ding hi ka ken hi en ja ja kai la sam the ka hi poi alo thei ka hi poi ala dai thei ka hi poi tin kai le kai ti jeng kang ki ti ro ho jin na hetia cho hitalam panga cho pathin hat na zala pathin mi ngai lu na zala se ta cho welcome na thep no hi ka hin bol je hin tu ne chan gein pathin ai ki thu pi an kala sam na tam piam je wangin pathin tu ne chan gein ai dal pon kala sam na akon jong en kai thoji ti ka se do no me na ana chi gang jama tin ang so le jing tan mana chu lalboy amana do chama sapena question dong thea ka umji in ka ke pai kin ka do nom chu hi le jidinga hi koi tabang ho hona de am heo ka ke pai question do jing ke yong ka ke pai na question do jang ahoi re jing e jidinga hi masapena hi pathian na tong ding ke zin ai tabanga pathian ngai lom ni pathin hemi chule in sunga ang thunna ding ate pili ate puna kanu la kapa kan sungmi hin ngai lo ding mi ka dei ya che ilung gir ke thim tu pi ding mi na ita bang mi chu pathin za in pin ding yen ne hin tau pi jeng ovo aba na hi Tommy Singson new subscriber ong bro ong pon tho jingo ka ke pa e bro kin zona nga kan subscribe pe o ke hin YouTube ka je tin ya subscriber in bo pi o ya ma chana yang ka view pi ya subscriber ka bo pi te te je na ken ka do nun chu ka do nun pen chu hele emi la sathiam hol la koi koi na ngai sang em a he aji to ati hin na emi la sathiam ho hi kai hi pitia ichilang pangain personality ho hi pitiam kai thai pon na personalize ki ga abolding ki ti hi kai na jong ai be se pon kai comment na ka general no me chilang pangwa hin aji la patil wa chela sajau si wa ka ngai sangin koi ma cha khan tumbang kanai poi o Jacob Nathilman ho ta chu ki hoi le ki lo mi am chan hi chi video kan sim question platform kan sim na ka sim na chu sei di dan he chu na het no ma le chi he bu na chi he na mango glow and handsome men's fair and lovely bu be jiga akin noi bu be ki get bet bo zia le mai ga hin na dinga ga ki loi ji mi me na epi a hoi choma mu ke di epoi ken jo abana hi nai si kip gen ipida nei khenam to de akiselote nai si ipida nei khenam nei ngai ji lo hetam ti chu kan do no hi ke ngai ya
Oh my god.
Keng nge ipija kan kham kan sei da hang nangin ba hoi mo nei ti chula hebunga ke hoya a hoi mo nei ti ya kan khan nei sun heta nei ngai ji lo heta kan ngai ji thona chu
What?
guys ana serious po tana cha kanao nu he bove ka be tia wa na ma hong to ji ji bove abana khumlong pa atipin amai ki pau mi hitawang nan bol do ding hi gu thima kana ngala khat so hi a hi in tu nian nan bol do tai ke jong ka pa e nana ngala jing jen kin ka hen do nom so hi le tu hi pina bol lai ta hang tu hi pathin thu ka zilai ka hi lai ta hi in MTH ka bol lai ta hi e abana chu in sungmi zan hi uham ucha izat namai pasal izat in sungmi hi mis kanu ka pa pama mi se gi ka hi vena ucha hi mi nga ka hi ovin pasal thum namai ni ka hi ove na hi mi upa na hi ham or mi naupa ka hi e kachunga pasal khan amin abana kai ka hin abana ka naupa amin ka naupa no ya chuna mai te ni ne pen he tu an en song din mon o in sai pi thei ding ham ke pa me tu kan song din mon o chai la ka upa hi pathin long sen zal chun tu kumbul lang na April ha chun anajinai tan chule namai te ni la alin janu na kanau pa no yan no hi ama hi namai zati na ke malop zamin 2022 ha tam class 12 a chai ya ana ke jene tan tu hin chapa me hai ta khayang nei tan na mo sia hi tu pa nei ki ran nei te chule kan sungmi tu ga den mono hi gal hungzam aki he ta je hin kan sungmi te hi tu hin relief ke ma amovin na ke kampo p district ke thimana hona movin hindi sun ka cho khosawin adi dia tu lai ta hi ka upa hi kidney adam hin na je chun ma hi ama zan ding hin kabui le jeng oven tu lai je chun montena ka so pi ka youtube hin bezo se ka chen ka video hin bezo sen ka upa ki zan hi am dam thing theina ding ake zan ding sunna pai te hoyang pathian an pin gon bi thina ding oven na taw na ba nin gel do ven ti chu kan se nom hin tin he chu kan song din mon au hin na gen thei ta hin khomang ka hi bo ve abana hi ipilunggel na ya chi youtube hi na hin bol ham ayo lang zong kan sei ma mat thau tan na chi youtube kan bol wa na hi chi youtube apa na hi pathian min lo pi ke phon do na ding na mi khat ani be en phachon na nei pi theile tia hi lunggel ki na ya ke bol cho hi in gel bangole itu bango bin pathian jang channel tia ho na pathe bo pi han lang youtube ma sum nam mu hitam kong ke pan lai hian sum su ke mu pai thei lo hen na sumi mu thena ding wa hi ha batna ni lat pi ongai ni chi avat lampang hi ila sam ne jeng oven tu ni chen ge hin avat lampang hi 4000 na sang li pungkal sang li sung hi ngai cha hi ni chi ang rin ting da monetize kan import table nai ding hi in ye chun ka youtubers ka te ka youtube channel hin bezo si ka family member hen lang chile ka channel hin visit zo si jong long sit ten chi video hi ka chon le I chon le hom lo hiala a chain chan ge hoi se la nin bat pi zio men lang it's what's over here ni khan sa lo tin ken jong monetization ki bol lo nge do di tam zong le chan hin chai tang nge ka pa e answer ong ding ka nga la hi tai ken ka pa in tunian answer chu na nga la jeng answer chu hong do tai ka yang ka pa e regarding exorcism ang he tai to hai ti question hi chu de keep gen thim boy what does the bible say about exorcism as we know few Christians practice exorcism today is it reliable how do you explain this question is very good thank you so much sister for asking this question the question that you raise about exorcism I myself even did in my thesis in my MDiv thesis so I really love it and one of my much concern due to the practice that is going on in my society as well in our society as you say so exorcism is all about casting out the demons the possesses demon no thagau bu ina tum ho no do theina thanei na ke tina hin na chi thung jang thoi ichi ho hi kwang khate chen taw na pawala thela no do na kemang cha yang amin Christian te chen I bolo che taw na thane na akona exorcism I bolo hin chule za dang nang dang mi te chen doila ai thil la chom aman cha ichi thila sanga na bol ho hi no do thena thane na hi a bol zio hin na ichi bible ni piti hilam ti hi ka sai leo hen bible in taw bible thui lung zo ya che exorcism practice dan hi taw na ta ha zala ko na hichi thagau bu khat kin no do ti na hin na exorcism is all about the act of casting out sorry exorcism is all about casting out the act of casting out the evil spirit or demons from individual who are possesses so he in the Bible in the lampong as he in and it bong as New Testament lekabu ko iba na hele Jesus Christ phatlaya Jesus Christ in tilhasang ate ho tilhasang tilate hon tilapalo lagaw phalo ben anatom ho abol dam no immo ben na when we see the time of Jesus Christ we can see that Jesus Christ exorcise and the possessed person, the demonic possessed person. So he used to heal them and clean them, those people. Till you see in part and again, but in till Gondania part be it's an there everything has a time. So in those days, Jesus exercise or practice or perform this exorcism that he used to cast away under his authority, because he is also God. At the same time, he is also man. So through his power, he can do everything. So everything is possible for God. So through his power, he is to cast out those demonic power and demonic and evil spirit that possess the person. So during his time, even though he offered that practice to his disciples, but still then we can see that their disciples could not able to cast out the evil spirit. We can see the story also in the Bibles. This shows that everything has a time. So during his time, Jesus only can do it that was there. But when the time of Jesus was over, we can see that the apostles start having the power of that practicing the exorcism again, right? According to Acts, the book of Acts, like chapter 16 verse 16 to 18, and when we see those apostles start casting out those demons from the evil demonic possession or evil spirit possession. This was that in times of Jesus Christ, the disciples have not enough faith to do all those things. But when their master leave behind, and they start having those faith that can happen anything if they believe in Christ or in their master. So they start healing after the master was gone. So in New Testament comes even ahile Jesus Christ ama phat sunga asai zoiti nza abol thinedinga mun ana han pi wangin asai zoiti ana bol do zo po ben na ana mu ho ga taw pi wa la dam zo ta lo cho ja sa complain hunga Jesus Christ and nata san now and kam muti phajong na tia asai na ko in zakata na gospel ya ka bo so mo hi na hele Jesus ichi ni sa so theology in phat na yin Jesus Christ ama phat sunga he aman abol a hi in sile ama phat na ke se ya si na hele asol cha te ho na asai zo te ho an bol pan cho imu ke ta na x mong som na gop chang som na gop se na hele asai zo te thil ki dang an bol pan the cha ke mo ke tan hen lai chi to ke than chun tu khanga to in te ke dingai la tu khanga ti ai la ichi apostle ten anabol thina so ibi anabol thi ham ti ai la the reason why apostle can have those power on those days, that having the authority to cast out the demon is that the Bible is still not yet completed. The canonicity, the 66th book of the Bible, was not yet complete. So therefore, God still allowed that such kind of power to perform in order to glorify His name. That the people might believe that this name is a true God. And a true Son of God. So, and then through that, the people might glorify God, who God is, right? So, it's pathian, abma pot pathian itabang thanina na pi he even na hele ipis idang he point Bible to bosom go lo go minai pau hina anom analhing nai lo chai hi nei ana ke confirm nai lo ti ding hen na it is also pathian asai zui ti ho hita bang thane na he na pi na he ji chu hita bang wa ko na chu mi ten pathin hi pathin di ta pathin cha pa di ta hi ti Jesus Christ ana ta san thene ding ma chu hita bang thane na hi asai zui ti na pi hin na tu khanga hen ti ting awang chun Bible complete hi tan na our canonicity is regarding to this context. The canonicity is already completed. The 66th book of Bible is already completed, and we are already given the perfect and the enough revelation of God in this Bible itself. So we don't need any more revelation. We don't need any more of this kind of having power to cast out demons from the person. But the only thing the only one thing that I can say is that we still have the power to pray for the person. We still have the authority to pray for the person who are possessed by demonic or evil spirit, and because God gave us and that's such privilege that we can pray for those people, but we are not given that power of healing. So regarding the healing, the power of healing is for God's. That is the duty of God. So that is not our duty. That is not our business to ponder it or curious about it. So let us not bother about or regarding the having the power of healing the person or casting out the demons from the possessed person. So our duty is only to pray for those person, but let us not expect the immediate healing of the person. Okay, so that is not our duty. Our duty is only to pray, and the healing part is for the duty of God. But to be aware of from such evil power and all, one thing that we want to know, we should know is that as Apostle Paul encouraged the believers who are at Ephesus, according to Ephesus chapter 6 verse 10 to 18 and 1 Peter chapter 5 verse 8 to 9. From there we can see that we are to put the armor of God in order to be away or to be protected from those evil spirits and all. So my dear friends, as a believers, we still can be tortured by the evil spirit, but the evil spirit cannot possess within the person of believers. Okay, if you are truly born again person, don't worry about the possess and all. The evil spirit cannot come and endure in your heart and torture you. Okay, so but one thing is that they can harm us because we are still in this mortal body. So until we become an immortal body, we are still capable of to harm by the power of this world. Okay, so let us begin. In order to be away from all such things, the Bible encourages us, the Word of God encourages us to put the armor of God, always to be close with God, to have a right relationship with God. This will protect us and and separate us or distinct us from such kind of evil power and also let us not worry regarding this. So Peter patinin ho ta san sa tia ding na kivian ding til ai piwin hitabong thagau bu ho akon na ikizam son lo dibu elole thagau bu thagau phalo ho akon na ikivian do thene ding patinin athu ai piwin hitachu hulai ki mom til apostle polin Ephesians ho bunga ummi te na ho bungi piti na til kho na Bible chang Ephesians bungop chang somle bungop chang soma pana soma get chan chi ga na hil akemun na thagau chan jang panun thagau om pho ke un itabang huwa ko nan haklo na ding dat jing tia pathin thun ai se pi hona hoi selen anat civil nang anawi anasin pa ga na hoi jong itabang achu pathin ngai pathin thua ikipi zinga ma to ikinai zinga sina chu itabang thagau phalo yang bol phatlo na huwa ko na hi ikiven do jing dio hi ji chun pathin to kenaya jing ho tin hitabong ho akonin kiven jing ho te kiven thina dio chu pathin bo hi na chong ne kataka se nom khat chu ta san cha khat ki ti chu satanin elole thagau phalo asunga luna chenga ayang bol thelo na abor game thelo hi adi chu Krista hinan ne nyap na chu na sunga chu hagau cheng pathin hagau cheng hai tam ichi pathin hagau chen na chu ichi satan thane no hi lu thei ta lo hin adi chu na sunga cheng chu pathin hagau hi ta ja chu ichi hagau kala hat ding chum ta lo hin na ichi hagau la pathin hagau chu hat pen hagau phalo sang sang hat pen hi ja chu ichi chu ko man anno do zo toi ta lo ko man jong asu bu thei ta lo hin ja chu ama wang lấy xin lại hình lại xí vào cho among thầy đã sắp hiện cái vấn lại hi gì vào cho ý chí thằng cao phật học của na yang bồn là lẽ gim bồn na thà dấu thế na thà hi anh ấy là hồi nay chung vào ý chí chân chính theo tin hết tập bằng thân này nó hoa của na cái viên dấu thế này đều cho bắt thiên thu hi in mà tôi cái này chính mà hồi tê thì cái gì đó nó mình na ý chí exorcism kiti hoi tu lai society song wa chi hil pi kam ta vi mi tam pian ama thane na tau dam pi te vi nai pi hoi te vi chawa zo si thu hil hem ke pui di lo na ta khana che chi kam hi ta vi je chung chawa hi kila la sa po te pathin thun no sap vi na ni nung lam ting le thu hil hem tam ta ho kamena hu hung pot do ding heti tu khang hi ban ai le apostle te khang ang chu patang thua se le na wa phat anai ta etia na ana phun le jengoi tan amo khang ai ban chu heta bang nen nong lam phat nai ta ki ngin jing ta mi na tir kho the wa le patang e ho khang ga be le hen kum sang ni chi zo he ta em e ho bang chu nen nong lam mo nga heta we ti phat chin na hi ji chan phát rằng hi sốt linh ta sanam ta pon le sit si dan ho thil su dan wai vat na hele idin mono hi phát chen lang mo mo cha he tai ti mo chi na hi the na he je chen im na mun che wa e cho ho thil hiam ho hi kilet la sa lovin pathin thu pathin ai pio bible hi sin jing ho hitin zo chanovin he tim thine devin pathin ko ma taw jing ho hitin pathin thun jong pray without ceasing na tang lo hi len tau jeng on ti banga chu hiti ta bang hin ko chi man lai sewa chu pathianin hita bang thagau phalo huwa kon even do jeng lingo chule ama hong ni khwa ding a chung e ho chu hita banga tia ding a cha akigeng jing e dingo e ho adinga I ma cha long gim ding am boy tu ni khwa thagau bu na sunga alu na yang bol thein la ya na tom thein la din mon chne hi aile Krista hinadi ta nei nai lo ka hi ti hi ikiger do ding ka dai sa pe na ji so pathin cha cho satan asunga ero la thagau phalo asunga lu na itabong yang bon ha sa bol thelo hitan na damo be sin ho wang sin tu thei itu theyo I thiang thang ai tha theo hi na I thagau wang a tha thelo di hi na pathin hi ji thagau hi ama adinga tun son ai koi piu che hi ta in ni sem pathin thang ba zo hitin I chan chang wa long heo hitin iza ka he pathin ama lo pin dinga bun abor jinga hi ji chun itu zo sio hi pathin ading in pido jinga te ti hi ka sei do no men na ke pam he jing in tabang question nan do hi thank you so much for this question I hope this will help out right so let us always depend on God and let us always cross with God in order to be away from such kind of evil power to distract us or to destroy us. So the only word is the word of God is the only way for us to be aware or protected from such kind of evil power. And also please let us be aware, let us be careful from wrong teaching, as we know that we are already in the perilous time, at the end of the time, so many things will come up, many false teachers, false instructors will come up claiming that they are sharing the true gospel and all, but do you know, out of those true gospel they will put out of 100% they will put 99% on God's word and 1% or some little person will be like mystery, no? Unbiblical word. In such a way, Satan is working in it among the Christian. So he is very wise enough, more than us. So let us be aware from such kind of things, and let's not try to be conceived by such kind of wrong teaching. Thank you so much for that question. May God bless. Let us wait for the next video, and let us see again next video. Okay, new video thing that anh em một tổ kit mai tao hết na em namun siapa patien in dam share selin ayom pi tao hen ka pa e na bon savien. Bye bye.